friends, it's Betsy here from essentialoilswithbetsy.com. I have a quick oil tip for you today. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about bergamot. Okay, so bergamot is an essential oil that is a citrus oil. And I want to talk about, first I want to talk about some safety cautions with bergamot, because this time of year we're outside a lot, we're in the sun, and that's great. We really want to enjoy that. But there are oils that are called photosensitive. And what a photosensitive oil is, it's an essential oil that if you use it and you go out in the sun and you're really in the sun and that oil is on your skin. So say if I use bergamot on my face and then I went out and I was working in the garden, I could get a really bad sunburn because it's a photosensitive oil. Okay, so typically the citrus oils are the photosensitive ones. So, we're talking about bergamot today, but any of the others like lemon or lime, you want to use the same cautions. So how you can still use it safely and effectively is, we can use oils 3 different ways. So we can use them aromatically. So anytime you're using your bergamot aromatically, you're perfectly safe to go outside afterwards because it's not on your skin. So that's a really great way. Pop it in the diffuser. Bergamot is unique as a citrus oil because it's calming. So a way that I like to diffuse it is in the afternoon if you want to lay down and take a nap, or if you have young kids and they're not wanting to settle down for their nap, you can start putting some bergamot in your diffuser at nap time, and that'll help you just kind of wind down and help the kids drift off to sleep a little more peacefully, because it's a very calming essential oil, and diffused is just really calming, and you'll love that. So that's one way. Or you can mix it with, if you kind of want the citrus, the energizing effect of the bergamot, you can kind of mix it with other citrus oils and get that effect. So it's a really fun oil. So you can definitely use it aromatically. You're perfectly safe, even though it's a photosensitive oil. Another way you can use it is internally. Now, I use the doTERRA oils, and these are the only oils I recommend using internally. I want to be really clear about that. And that's because they have the supplement facts label, and they're also tested. Okay, no other essential oil company has the same testing. It's very rigorous. It comes from the time the oil is sourced. They're very careful about the plants, that they're not any chemicals or pesticides, that type of thing. These are just pure natural plants that they're harvesting to make into the essential oil. And then the essential oils are further tested that if there were any contaminants, anything, that testing would catch that and it wouldn't reach the doTERRA standard. And every oil bottle, every single one is tested, every batch. And you can verify the testing because you can go under here in that number. If you go to source2u.com, you can type that in and you can see like the reports and everything for this specific bottle of oil. So it's really cool. So that is why I only recommend ingesting the doTERRA oils that have the supplement facts label, because they're safe for you to ingest small amounts. And so one fun way, I just made some, is you can make a bergamot tea. You take a regular black tea, and this kind of makes like an Earl Grey type tea, and you put 2 to 3 drops of tea, of oil, not tea. You have a whole mug of tea, and you take 2 to 3 drops of bergamot oil, and you put that right in and stir it around with a metal spoon. It's so good. So that is one way you can ingest this. You can put it in water too. It's really good that way. So you can get the good effects of the bergamot through ingestion. That's another safe way to use a photosensitive oil. And then also you can still use it topically, but you just want to be careful about where and how you're using it. So you don't want to use it right before you go out. But if you're allowing enough time, several hours in between using it and going out, you're going to be okay. Another thing is just to put it on an area of skin that's not exposed. So like if I want to use it topically and I'm still going to plan to go outside, I'll wear sneakers and put it on my feet. So then my feet are never exposed to the sun and you can still use it topically. So I hope that was helpful for you. And Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear how you're using bergamot or how you can see how that would fit in your life. And if you have more questions, you can always find me over on my blog, www.essentialoilswithbetsy.com. So that was bergamot. And I'll be back with more oil tips in the future. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.